Hey guys, I'm back with another video. So today I actually wanted to talk about drinking. So, as we all know, drinking is definitely not good for us. We can tell ourselves all day and all night that drinking is cool, it's fun, whatever, but at the end of the day, you know that it's not cool to drink. Um, Drinking is basically like you're vulnerable to things, you know what I'm saying? You're vulnerable for things to happen to you, especially when you're drinking a lot and you're drunk all the time. Um, and it's definitely not good for your health either, you know? So, those of you who actually want to or think about stop drinking, to actually really make an effort to stop drinking because it's not healthy for you anyway. It's not doing you any good. Um, it's certainly not helping you in any kind of way. You might think that it's helping you, by whatever pain you're going through right now, but at the end of the day, you cannot hide in an alcohol bottle. You cannot you cannot hide in that kind of stuff because it just makes the situation worse. It actually causes a lot of problems. You know, you're putting yourself out there to be vulnerable. Anything can happen to you. Um, you know, you could end up somewhere you're not supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, because you drank too much. Um, and, overall, it's just not a good, healthy lifestyle to live. You know, I understand those of you out there that are depressed, sad, lonely, heartbroken, whatever the case might be, it's still not a good idea to hide yourself in an alcohol bottle. It's just not. Um, and it's just not going to do you any good. It's really absolutely not going to do you any good to drink. Um, Now, occasional drinking, I don't know. You know, it all depends on each person. To each is to own. But at the end of the day, it's just not good to be going out there drinking all the time. Um, and like I said, you're putting yourself in a dangerous position, you know, to drink, to be drunk, to go to bars and to drink, you know what I'm saying? Um, and it can kill you. It can definitely kill you. Like if you're drinking too much, it definitely can kill you. So, um, or it can hurt you. If you don't die from it, you can certainly get hurt from it as well. So, um, I would say to anyone who's drinking a lot, on a regular basis, drinking every day, and plus it's not helping your pocket either. It's not helping your pocket. Suppose you're trying to save money, but you can't save money because you're going out buying drinks. You're going out there drinking alcohol. Um, any way you look at it, it's just not good to do. I would say to anyone, do something positive, do something amazing with your life instead of drinking. Um, just find something positive to do. There's lots of positive things you can do. You can pray, you can read the Bible for those of you who believe in God. You can, you know what I'm saying, ask God to help you to stop drinking, especially that. I definitely advise anyone who's out there drinking daily to ask God to help you. You know, He's the only one that can help us through anything. Um, and like I said, at the end of the day, it's just not healthy to be going out there drinking all the time. Um, you can find some other healthy alternatives instead of drinking. Go for a walk or read a good book. There's plenty of good books out there to help you along your way. Um, and if you're going through heartbreak, definitely don't. Definitely do not go out there drinking because it's not going to help you. You're going to be extremely vulnerable. Um, so I would say to anyone, just ask God to help you. Like really seriously pray to Him and ask Him for his guidance, because he's the only one that can help you to stop drinking. And just take each day at a time, one day at a time, and just try your best to, stay on the right track. It'll definitely do you some good if you try to stay on the right track instead of going out there and drinking every single day. And if you want to live a long life, you definitely want to take that into consideration as well. So I would say to anyone who's actually trying to stop drinking, or, in the thinking process of stop drinking, to, try to help yourself the best of your ability, and do the best you can. That's all you can do. Just do the best you can on striving every day to stop drinking and to basically, live a different lifestyle. And that's all I actually wanted to say. I hope you liked this video, and you guys take care of yourselves out there.